Hello everyone and welcome to Chertsey High School's Uniform Expectations and School Equipment Information. My name is Mr Hicks and I'll be guiding you through these two things today. On the left we have Natalie and on the right we have Titus. These two students will guide us through what's expected of you. Firstly, let's have a look at Natalie's school uniform. You can see that she has a white collared shirt on and her top button is done up. When you're at school and when you're walking to and from school, your uniform needs to look like this. You should not be wearing fitted shirts, shirts that are excessively baggy, or shirts with 3/4 length sleeves. You can buy any white shirt from any retailer or school uniform direct. You have two options. One, you can either wear a long sleeve shirt or secondly, a short sleeve shirt. Natalie is also wearing a school blazer. This blazer needs to be worn at all times. If you are hot in a lesson, you can ask your teacher for permission to remove it. When you are walking in and out of school, and indeed around the school building, you need to be wearing your school blazer. Natalie is not wearing any pins other than Chertsey High School specific ones or poppy pins, which you can wear in November. You can buy the school blazer exclusively from School Uniform Direct, as well as the Chertsey High School tie. You can buy this from School Uniform Direct, and you need to be wearing it at least 7 stripes long. Natalie is wearing the Chertsey High School skirt, which has to be bought exclusively from School Uniform Direct. It must be knee length and it cannot be rolled up. Natalie is also wearing plain white socks. Have a look at Natalie's shoes. They are black, flat and logo free. Your shoes need to be like this. Here are a list of things that are not permitted. Shoes that look like sports shoes or trainers, boots or ankle boots, suede shoes or styles that have more than one Velcro fastening. No heels are permitted, as well as obvious logos or branding, as well as elaborate buckles, decorations or patterns. Here are some pictures below which might help you when buying school shoes. Natalie is also wearing a school jumper. This can only be purchased through School Uniform Direct. It is optional. Natalie is also wearing a pair of plain grey tights. These can be bought from School Uniform Direct or any other retailer. All tights would have to be grey. Let's have a look at boys' school uniform. Titus is wearing a white collared shirt and his top button is done up. His shirt is tucked in. You should not be wearing fitted shirts, excessively baggy shirts, or shirts with 3/4 length sleeves. You can buy shirts from any retailer and School Uniform Direct. You can wear long or short sleeve shirts. Your shirt will need to be tucked in the whole day you're at school and whilst you're travelling to and from school. The same needs to be said for your top button. It needs to be fastened as you move around school, to and from school. You need to wear your blazer all day as you move to and from school and as you move around the school building. It needs to be worn as you enter every lesson and into tutor times as well. You can ask a teacher for permission to remove it if you are hot. You can buy your blazer from School Uniform Direct. You will also notice that Titus's tie is done up right to the top of his shirt and it is at least 7 lines long. You can buy the tie exclusively from School Uniform Direct. At school you will need to wear plain, black, long trousers. Jeans, corduroys, skinny or casual trousers will not be permitted. You can buy Chertsey High trousers from any retailer or School Uniform Direct. You need to make sure that your socks are black and ankle socks. Titus is wearing a Chertsey High School jumper. This is optional and can be purchased from School Uniform Direct. Titus's shoes are black and they are plain. You should not be wearing shoes that look like trainers, are boots or ankle boots, suede shoes or styles that have more than one Velcro fastening. You should not have any logos or brandings, patterns or buckles on your shoes. They need to be plain, black, smart, professional shoes. Natalie is wearing some optional items. Any hair accessory must be black or purple. Any coat needs to be plain black with no logo. Hats, gloves, scarves can be plain black or purple, again without any logos. Natalie's school bag must also be no logos and plain black. Here is the Chertsey High School Girls PE Kit. All items can be purchased exclusively from School Uniform Direct. Trainers can be plain black and are available from any retailer. Here is the Boys Chertsey High School PE Kit. All items can be purchased exclusively from School Uniform Direct. Trainers have to be plain black and can be bought from any retailer. For PE, you will also need shin pads, gum shield, a black PE bag and a clear water bottle. You can buy these from any retailer or School Uniform Direct. Your water bottle must be clear and it must be plastic. You need to make sure that your PE bag and all of your PE kit is labelled with your name. You also have the option of buying a PE zip top, which you can purchase from School Uniform Direct. You can also wear in your PE lessons black gloves, plain black tracksuit bottoms and a rain jacket. You can buy the rain jacket from School Uniform Direct. I'll now go through school accessories and what is permitted and what isn't. So for girls can have one watch, one pair of small plain metal studs or sleepers in the earlobe only, and girls can wear subtle foundation. For boys, they're allowed to wear one watch. Things that are not permitted for girls would include makeup, fake tan, false eyelashes, nails, hair extensions and nail varnish. For boys, items that will not be permitted will be rings and earrings. If you are wearing a non-permitted accessory, you will be asked to remove it and give it to a member of staff, or be asked to remove any fake tan, makeup, eyelashes or hair extensions. At Chertsey High, we're quite strict with our hairstyles. They have to be professional and smart looking. Girls have to have their hair tied back at all times, and boys' hair may not be longer than the collar, and boys must be clean shaven. No extremes of style or colour are permitted, nor are hair extensions or hairsprays. Parent support of the school's judgment is greatly appreciated. I will now run through what equipment you will need on your day-to-day life at Chertsey High School. Compulsory equipment includes a clear pencil case, a non-shuttle ruler, 3 whiteboard pens, a protractor, a pair of compasses, some coloured pencils and an eraser. Please note that the pencil case has to be clear. This is to get students ready for GCSE procedures. You will also need some highlighters, 3 pencils, a glue stick, a small pair of scissors, some handwriting pens, blue or black, and a clear refillable water bottle. Your water bottle has to be clear in order to get you ready for GCSE standards. You will be given a school diary and a Chertsey High School Student 10 booklet. You will receive these on your first day, and they need to be with you every day throughout the year. You also need to make sure that you have a reading book. You will also need to have a pencil sharpener, a scientific calculator, a ballpoint pen and some earphones or headphones. Please be aware that your headphones need to be the wired kind with a 3.5mm jack, so that means no iPhone headphones or AirPods. Please ensure that all equipment and uniform items, including PE kit and school rucksacks, are clearly named. That concludes our information on Chertsey High School uniform and equipment. If you have any questions, please feel free to get in contact with the school and we will do our best to help you. Thank you very much for watching, and we cannot wait to welcome you into our family. See you in September.